Stadium in Tampa Bay. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Wow, bringing it out from the back of the end zone here. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And as this play goes out of bounds, all eyes turn to that flag on the field. The deep shot connects on the free play and makes for a very easy decline of that offsides flag. They're set up at the 35 now. Mahomes on 1st and 10. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to hitting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
1st and 10 from the 41. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. They give on 2nd to Benson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down by Fred Warner. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense up to the line fast. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. McCaffrey. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers finish up an excellent opening series. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Penix working from the gun. Searches. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets them up with a 3rd down.
That's exactly what you want to see from your defense. First time they take the field, already have a lead, but they don't rest on their laurels. Instead, they just keep on attacking. They're keeping the pedal down to hammer home that advantage.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Penix. They get him again, and this time it's for points. That is going to be a safety. Brock, I know you're a big fan of referencing baseball. Well, I believe that was 3 sacks, and they're out. Or in this case, get off the field following that safety.
Well, that's a good call right there. You want baseball, Kate? I'll give you baseball. You know what that was? That was the equivalent of an immaculate inning in baseball. 9 strikes, 3 strikeouts, you're out. Back-to-back-to-back sacks. That's immaculate. And I don't think we'll see it again in this game.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Benson on 1st and 10. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Falcons spend the first... And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, here we go. Second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds Kincaid. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And the defender comes away with it. And the Falcons will take over. His first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. You got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now it's second down. Play action. Here's Penix. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Man in motion here. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These defensive ends today are so good, Kate, with their hands, and it's often right off the jump. If you can win with your hands, if you can create space, you can get a tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying for it with Penix. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he goes out of bounds, just short of the 35.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you...
Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. He's on the move. Pitts brings it in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Penix. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. He put everything he had into this one. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. Second down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You've got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. This will be caught by Kelly. Jukes one defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Man in motion, headed right. And again, it's Penix. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the Falcons cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Play action, Mahomes. Connects with the open man downfield. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Pressure coming from Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Another throw for Mahomes. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Benson now from the gun. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Working quickly here. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact. You couldn't do it.
Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Buccaneers push this to an 8-point game. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers push the lead to 2 scores now. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. He's got a lead up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They're running the option, short side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down, it's Penix. Gets this one to Harrison. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast. Fourth down, here's Penix. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here. Option design here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Falcons trying to make some noise before halftime. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Penix. Won't get this complete to Pitts. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Here's the handoff. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. That's caught at the 4. And he's out of bounds, down at the 5-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. He's got it. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They give up the gut to Benson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Hauled in left side. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Falcons regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
He throws a bullet. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Even after the penalty, they'll just move it up and kick the PAT from the 10. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. Finds a seam down the middle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Falcons might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success. Those
poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun, Penix. Flush down out to his left. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. And the Buccaneers intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here comes Williams on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. They go play action. Here's Penix. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They motion the tight end over. Play action. Here's Penix. Still on his feet. He's trying another one deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. Juke the defender. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That kind of call right there, Kate, shouldn't be the third down surprise it used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to receive.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. Got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Another try following the sack. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. Try connecting with Pitts there, but it's intercepted. Ja'Cory Bennett has it. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. From the 39. Forced out to his right. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. The give now to Benson. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Collins there to grab it. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Offense up to the line fast. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Has his man. It's Odunze. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Off play action. It's Mahomes. This is complete to Neighbors. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably and go work after.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Benson goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. Offense in the hurry-up here. Here's Mahomes, third and goal. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Bullock's kick is good. And that trims the lead to just a couple.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Starting from the 5. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Trying the right side. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Williams with a quick pass out wide. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. The handoff on third and short. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Buccaneers get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was a practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Working quickly here. First down from the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But if that defense was flying around and making the play. They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them.
Buccaneers 19.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. They'll run here. It's Benson. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a fourth-quarter lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This is taken in at the 13. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Penix working from the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Penix now. Catch made underneath the back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Escapes out to the left. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left. He's got it inside the 25. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And again, it's Penix. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast. They've got a man in motion. 3rd down, it's Penix. Rolling left, buying some time. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, that's one of those situations you want to get your back in space. Well, you accomplish that. Unfortunately, you don't make anything happen because you don't bring the ball in cleanly.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying for it with Penix. Getting out to his left. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play, and then all of a sudden in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you could give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Now give left side. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 43. Dumps it off to his running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. Offense in the hurry up here. He's back to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. 4th down coming up.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Back to throw it. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Slot man in motion right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Putting a receiver in motion. It's Benson on the give. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, Kate, you were out there with me on the West Coast, and I was spoiled and you were spoiled. When we watch that Legion of Boom, we watch 2 of the best safeties in the game, Cam and Earl, bringing the pain, bringing the heat, bringing tackles just like that for significant losses.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And the Falcons have some new life in the fourth.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out first and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking deep down. They connect on the deep shot. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a fourth-quarter lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Falcons push their lead to 3. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now an inside give to Benson. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First down, and they go right back to it. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first. It stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Benson once more. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers down by only 3. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds Kincaid. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And it's a dime look from the Falcons now. 3rd down coming. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. And that's going to bring up a tough decision here for them on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here he is to throw. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything we could have won. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know, one thing I've noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times quarterbacks have been flushed as well. Not everybody is built to play quarterback.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up to the 44. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Setting up to pass. Gets this one to Harrison. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here he is to throw. got the hook up to Watkins. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Where offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the shotgun, Penix. He sends this one to the end zone. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They send a man in motion. Looking to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Motioning him from the slot right. Desperation time here on 4th. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on